anything else before we get into One Gotta Go?
No, that all screen beer, man, it's hitting me right now.
Listen, Chris, you hyped up this One Gotta Go, and if this falls short,
you're no longer picking. You're heading over the rain.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
I don't know if you're ready.
Let's go.
Easy.
This is not difficult at all.
Easy.
Okay.
Not difficult at all. Chris, since we are the Caucasian descent on this show, and since it is Black History Month, as I have my Cuddy Rhodes and Brandy Rhodes inspired Equal Justice Initiative shirt, where 100% of the proceeds go to Equal Justice Initiative, go over to Pro Wrestling Tees and buy a shirt there.
And I just have a white woman.
Surprise, surprise.
Listen, Jay, that alone, people are going to tell you to go just with that alone. So, Chris, since we are, the as I said, the Caucasian descent, I believe it's only fair that me and you go first with this pick this week and leave the grand finale to the two other individuals on this show. So you can go ahead and go first. Which one are you getting rid of? Chappelle Show, Fresh Prince, Martin, or the Boondocks?
All right, Fresh Prince is one of my favorite sitcoms of all time. That's not going anywhere. That's the classic. I still watch that pretty much on TV every week. Just watch it on HBO Max. Chappelle Show to me is another classic. And
which not to cut you off, but Dave Chappelle just got the rights back to Chappelle Show. He reworked the deal, so you can actually go on Netflix and watch it again.
Yeah, I think it's on Netflix and HBO Max. He worked 2 deals out.
Yeah, so big ups to him for getting all the rights back to that.
Yeah, Netflix removed it too. Whenever he said that he wanted to go on, they removed it until he reworked the new deal. So that's awesome.
Yep.
There's some classic skits on there. Then it comes down to the 2 shows that I watch all 4 of these shows. So it's not like there's any that I don't like. I tend to watch the Boondocks more than I've watched Martin. I still go back and rewatch Boondocks episodes that I've liked. So just for the sake of that, I don't watch it as much. I'm going to remove Martin from the list.
Oh boy. Okay. My initial gut said Boondocks, and I'm not going to overthink things this week. So I will go with the Boondocks, and that one got to go.
Okay, Fresh Prince staying rewatchable no matter how many times you watch it. Chappelle Show rewatchable. Boondocks rewatchable. Martin is not. I watched it one time. It was good the first time. Don't feel like watching any of them again. Plus, my brother watches it faithfully, and it's annoying. There may be a few good episodes, but
a few.
Martin's annoying to me just in general. So
Martin's what?
Go. Martin's annoying to me in general, so he got to go.
Martin Lawrence is just Martin Lawrence in general, or Martin on the show?
In general.
In general, really?
In general. He ain't been good since what? Bad Boys 2? You want to bring up Black Knight? What?
Blue Streak. Awesome in Blue Streak. Federales.
Blue Streak?
What are you talking about?
Nah. Martin's annoying. You got to go.
Run Tell That? Like, you're really going to get rid of Run Tell That?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I don't find it funny.
What?
Sparingly funny. And I love
this is coming. I was gonna say this is coming from the guy that likes comedies.
And I bought Black Knight.
So you were the one.
What's the movie where he got stuck? Where he was a bee? Where he got stung by a bee? Him and David Hawn or whatever. Security, something.
Oh, that's what. Not Blue Streak. I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it either.
He had a hit without Will Smith, so.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to pull up the IMDb right now to see you telling lies, right? Go ahead, Donald. What do you got?
I'm Fresh Prince can't go nowhere. And remember, I'm the person who doesn't like comedies, but these four are different categories. So Fresh Prince can't go nowhere.
Wait.
Yes, they are.
How are they different categories? Chappelle Show is a sketch comedy show. Comedy is literally how it's described. How is it a different category?
But there's something real about all of these. Something real. Something real. So Fresh Prince have to stay. Chappelle Show was one of the funniest things ever in the early 2000s. So it comes down to Boondocks and Martin. And I'm sorry to say, Boondocks got to stay because it is hilarious. Martin got to go.
The Three Horsemen.
Back to back.
There are way more episodes of Boondocks that are classics than Martin had.
I can't wait for the new episodes of the Boondocks too.
Same here. Season 4 doesn't even get recognized by me, but I'm waiting for these new episodes.
Is Magruder back on?
Yes, he is.
Oh, then it's a classic.
Mhm.
It's already a classic. Sorry, Steve.
Listen. I'm not going to argue about anybody's takes this week. I'm not. I'm not.
Leave Stain tonight.
No. Listen. It's our last podcast on Black History Month. Okay. All right. I know when and where to pick my fights and what legends to watch. I don't want to go down that path. You guys feel that Martin needs to go, so yeah, I mean,
Martin gotta go.
get rid of Tommy, get rid of Pam, get rid of Broad Man from the 5th floor. Like, go ahead, get rid of him. Go ahead. No, that's fine. All right. I'll be.
40 characters are better than he was.
You guys are sleeping.
Man, hilarious. Hilarious.
Sleeping on Martin. Absolutely sleeping. The disrespect that show is gotten right now. The absolute disrespect. Now, granted, those 4, that's a very hard 4 to pick from. That is extremely hard because all 4 shows are really good.
Yeah.
I feel bad getting rid of Boondocks, right? I do. I do. I like Boondocks, I do, but that's just all right. I mean, I'll be interested to see what people say. Who knows? Maybe me and Chris can't commentate on this one at all. I don't know.
I've seen a lot of Martin staying, so you're probably in the majority.
We'll get out there. I mean,
because after Fresh Prince, it was him.
I mean, we had 300 or more views last week on the battle of the chicken. So I don't know if we'll get as high. I don't know if we'll get as high of views this week, based off of the lack of aggression and the lack of in team fighting. I feel like this is a very positive way to go out.
So that's a quick question. If you would take Martin out and put in Living Single, how would it change up your opinion?
Living Single got to go. Sorry, Max. Sorry, Cal Overton. St. Clair.
I mean, not in Living Single, in Living Color. Sorry.
Whoa! If you're putting in Living Color on that list,
yeah. Take Martin out and put in Living Color.
Boondocks still got to go, and Living Color is.
I'm with you there. I think Boondocks will have to go.
Yeah, I agree.
There's no way you're getting rid of In Living Color out of that list.
I have to sleep on that pick.
I think Boondocks will have to go.
I'd have to go back and watch everything again.
Initial reaction, I agree. I think I'd agree. Boondocks would go in that situation.
I mean, listen, if I would have rather have seen In Living Color out of that group of 4, I would have rather have seen In Living Color on there other than Martin, but there's no way you're getting rid of In Living Color. And Living Color is that's an all-time classic.
Yes, it is.
There were so many people on that show,
and then you're putting this stuff from different eras,
and that's true too.
It is.
You have Fresh Prince and Martin were
same time.
Same time.
Yeah.
The Chappelle Show had its own genre, but I don't think anybody would get rid of Chappelle's Show out of that 4. I think that's a consensus first ballot. Like, I don't think you get anybody to get rid of Chappelle's Show. And if you're out there and you do get rid of Chappelle's Show,
You're bogus.
please tell me why. Okay, please tell me why, and what you tell me why, I'll tell you you're wrong, and then I'll send Donald and Jason to go pick up your black card. Okay? I'm not allowed to do that. I don't have that right. Okay? I can send one of them two to go get it. Okay. There's no way you take Chappelle's Show off that list. Fresh Prince is the same thing. I think Fresh Prince stays.
Yeah.
Now, like,
Yeah, those two.
now, if you were going to get into like the whole like Fresh Prince, Family Matters, like keeping it on the Cosbys, like if you're going to
The same era.
yeah, if you're going to keep it on like the true, like, I don't want to say black sitcom, but like the black family sitcom that was portrayed with those, like that's a completely different list. You know what I mean? I think this was a good list because there's similarities between all 4 shows, as far as like comedy wise and everything else, but different eras. Like I said, I love Boondocks. I like Boondocks a lot. You know, Boondocks is very popular. So it was hard to get rid of them, but I just feel like, you know, y'all are disrespecting Martin a little too much for me. Little too much. So we'll see what the viewers think. Don't shout us out. Let us know. You know what I mean? If you tell, you know,
JJ, where you at? JJ, where you at?
if I'm completely wrong, you know what I mean? Let me know. You know, I know you know, Michelle Nesby and her Yams podcast, you know, let us know. Did we get this one right? You know, bring that up. Let us know. Shout out to the Yams podcast. Like, come at us. Let us know. Did we get this right? Obviously, me and Chris can, you know, we can comment, but that don't mean our word matters. We will gladly sit back and pop popcorn and look at the comments and read through them. So
That's my favorite pastime.
there you go. Let us know what you think this week for One Gotta Go.